and then silence. Let's switch your screen. Yeah. Okay, it's been a crazy few minutes. trying to get everything up because my screen didn't immediately do what I wanted to do. But it's okay now, it's okay. Let me start with drinking a sip of my coffee. Alright, very good. Yeah, so I'm going to do some more Project Ozone Lite today. I'm making a new pre-stream video, and I thought I'd want to make it shorter, but I don't know, I needed the whole time today. I don't know. I think I'm going to match the music I have this time. Although the last part is a loop, so I could make it the length I want. Sure. I'm underneath something. We're going to have to do something about the Enderman. Okay, so let's load the world. Let me start by with this thing first. I made a lantern. It's not going to stay here because this is going to be a pillar like that. But I wanted to try it. I wanted to see what it looks like, and it actually looks like there is a light in there. I can't see it very good. Maybe if we get above this thing. Still not able to see it though. Looks like a candle with a fire. I like it. So it's going to be in here somehow. I'm not sure yet. But we're going to incorporate it into this little town square. I dried some rotten flesh to get some leather, because I want to make some books as well. But let's see, I put some stuff in the chest. Oh yeah, I'm starting to use this thing. I'm not sure what it does actually, but it's called lava charm, so I expect that it will enable me to be in lava or something, or not be as affected by it. I'm not sure. I have to actually try see what it does. I noticed that I need some food, so let's start doing that. Yeah, the apple tree has had better days. That's by because I'm always here killing Enderman. I found a way. I hope this is actually faster than just doing one apple. Is if you twerk on the edge of one, you can right-click both, and they both grow. So I expect this to be quite a bit faster. So let's continue doing this for a minute. Let's see how many apples this is. Let's do a few more. Let's do a few more. So you get on the edge of the first apple, right? And then when you twerk, you go to the other one. Okay, Let's change the weather back. Let's see. We have 2 stacks. Yes, we have 2 stacks. I have a cutting board here in the tools chest, cutting board. And if you don't need a crafting bench. You can do it in this crafting area. The apples here. You put more apples there. Gives you fruit salad. And there we are. Okay, good start. Good start. Cutting board in here. Apples. Can go here. Yes. Okay, now. First thing I want to do today is use the mycelium. We're going to need a barrel, so let's just borrow one from here. And I'll also need a bucket of water. So I borrow here. Then we go up. We go up to this floor. Now if so I made some mycelium. Right? Now I'll show how I made it. Let's put that here. Let's put the barrel on top, and then if you put water in, it starts transforming. Oh, that seems to go slow. Yeah, it does go slow. Okay, no problem. Gives us time to explain how I made. So what I did was I made this thing, the metallurgic infuser. And if you put a mushroom here and a dirt block here, it will give you mycelium. And show. Where is it? Come on, here, yeah. So I had a mushroom because I went into the nether. There's mushroom in the nether. I accidentally mined one, so I got, well, I accidentally mined 5, 6, 7. So I put one in here, put a dirt block in here, and that gives us mycelium. So this thing, not the easiest thing to make, by the way. You need 2 iron furnaces and a steel casing, but a steel casing is steel and osmium, and then glass. And if we go back where we had, oh come on, here. This is the last one, of course. Conductive iron we had to make, and osmium ingots. And, well, this is only iron and a furnace, but yeah, I had to make that thing. So that is good. Well, the next item I want to show is books. So let's do that next. So what I did is I made some bookshelves. Yeah, it's good. I made some bookshelves as well. Yeah. But these are nice bookshelves. They gave me the idea to make an office here. Because you can see, first of all, they're half a block. Right? And I stored all enchanted books in here. But you can actually store books in the bookshelf. So let's see, can we store these guys in here? Yes, we can. So they're here now. That's where they are. So if I place them somewhere else, then they are somewhere else. That's what I did here as well. I have the Lexica Botanica. I got that from loot bags. I got 2 of them. So I put them in here. And then I made the extra utilities manual. And can you? if I do manual, see that this is actually pretty easy to make. You need one book, one obsidian, and one gold. Get this book. So you can actually take it out. You can read it. Right? You can read it. To everything. And then you can put it back on the shelf. There where you put it is where it is. I wonder now, can I take a book? No, you have to... So if I put this book here, it's here. That's what I like about it. Really great. So yeah, I'm going to store all books here. The manuals, the guides, because there's a lot of manuals. There's a PRC owner's manual, and an RF Tools manual, an RF Tools shape manual, an RF Tools dimensions manual. But then, if you go and look, there is a Draconium tablet, information tablet, and you can get guides, because there is a better questing starter guide and a password things guide, and what else? Book maybe. These are all enchanted books. Slotted book, no. Big writing book, no. Oh, here, there's a materials and you book. Information. Hold on. Let's clear the weather. Guide? No. No, not a pamphlet. I found some other words for guide, manual, book. Yeah, I don't know. There was a web page that had some other words. But I want to make them all. Let's go have a look. Oh yeah, I see that it's turned. So now, oh, it's not turned. It's only halfway. But anyway, what you see is that it's turning into witch water. And that's something we can use in the mob farm. I don't know whether the elevator was already here, but I made a double elevator now. So this is white. You can go up and down between the ground and this floor. But there's also a white one, which brings us to the intermediate floor, the between floor. So this is where you know, the conduits need to go, and the pipes, and some machinery. And I also used it over there to make a an infinite water source, because I needed water here for something. I made fertilized dirt, so these guys now grow a lot faster. And I also made redstone seeds, so we can make redstone. But it's only 2 of them at this point. I need more Ethereum, I need more redstone, and I can make more. I made a fire flower and a stone flower, and I don't know what I already had, but we have one that's wood, one that is nature. This gives us nature essence. A dirt one, we don't really need, but okay, and a water one, and then of course all the Ethereum ones. And I put them on this fertilized dirt. Makes them grow a lot faster. How far have you turned? Come on, bit quicker. Okay, so I thought that was going to go a lot faster. Now also with the elevator, I'm still flying a lot. But it's okay. Saplings, yeah. So I've been putting saplings in here. I'm not going to put the saplings in there, but I've been putting saplings in there, leaves, and I've also been making sawdust. Because you can also use sawdust. And if you put it into a wooden barrel, it will give you dirt. So I now have a lot of dirt, so that we can make more fertilized dirt, put it in more patches here. I just made this one closed because I wanted to plant trees. That's where I got the wood, put it into the barrel to make more dirt. 88%. So yeah, hold on just a second. I need to... I have a non-cooperative nose today. So yeah, that's what I did. So I'm gonna put well, fill in those two and fill in those two. Because I put some stone here as well, but I want to have it be fertilized dirt. Let's see, what more do I have? Oh yeah, I made a mycelium dagger, and again, something that doesn't have mycelium dagger here. So I needed mycelium ingots and a mystical rule. Why no automatic? Automatic what? So yeah, I made a tool rod, which is a stick, and shards, and then the mycelium ingot you make by... Yeah, I haven't done that yet. It's still new. So I want to indeed use you know, farming station mechanical users to have the farm automatic. I'm not there yet. This is only the beginning, so we're just putting up flowers. Yeah, it's still new. It's still new. And so the mycelium dust you make with soul dust and prudentium. We know how to make prudentium, and this comes from soulstone into a furnace or into an alloy smelter, and we had that from the nether. Let's go see the witch water. Is it ready? It is ready. Okay. So we need a bucket. And what I want to do with this now is go down to the mob farm. Yep. And try out putting it in there. See what happens. Of course, it's full with arrows, which we have full storage, and bones, which we also have full storage. So yeah, now I have to make... I have to take them out. All these items should go. Now if we go back upstairs... Right. Now if we go back upstairs and store some of these here... I already need more storage, yeah. If we go back, are there new... But are they turning? I already got coal, that's good. Carbon, that's also good. They do die slower. It does seem to do something, but not very impressed at the moment. I want to change this system just a little bit. So I want to take the bag opener with me upstairs. So let's. If I break it, it's going to be all over the floor. I'm gonna break it anyway. Okay, so let's go upstairs, make a new chest, and put all the stuff in there. Because, chest, so 8. Well, let's do more. What can we put in here? This guy. And let's put it here for a minute. It would be good if we made chests first. Chest. So we can put them here for a minute. Now, I have to decide where I want the bag opener. So you are in my inventory. I have to decide where I want the bag opener. So let's put the buckets in here. Let's put the iron where it belongs. I'll show the where the buckets came from in a minute. So yeah, I found a new way to come down here. It's easy to go up with the elevator, but okay, so let's bring this stuff up. Yeah, I want the bag opener upstairs. Because what I was doing is, I was constantly going up and down with a full inventory of stuff, and it really makes no sense. Right? So I want to do it different. But now I don't know where to put it. I guess maybe... could it be here? It actually could be here. Well, at least for now, maybe. There should be, when we make the floor here, we can put it up higher. Yeah, I'm thinking that. But okay, let's put it here. Here. We're going to need conduits. What I'm also going to change down here is... oh, very good! With the skeleton nice, with the skeleton hurts. This is good. This is also good. I can't reach it. Okay. But so what I want to do is get this guy. Do I have it? I do not have it. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, so let's do these pipes different. Let's throw the loot bags out here for a minute so we can work. And then I also want to... this one is good. This one is good. Okay, so what we want is these two systems to go here. Let's see. One here, here. And then I need to put in a common loot bag here. And this one is the rare uncommon. Have one. Rare. Rare? Yeah, rare. Yeah. Okay, so I want to put the rare one here. Then I need to put in filters after we put in the conduit. This is to be a problem because I think I do not have enough. Yeah, okay, I do not have enough. Let's disable that thing. Disable here, and then we can put. We don't need a. Oh yeah, we need a filter here. No. Need a filter here, but not that one. It's to extract the uncommon. Need an uncommon again. That's what we want to do. So we want to put this guy here. Right? So I hope it's on IO. Have it in there. Yep. Extract on the brown channel, insert on the green, and then this guy has
Hey,
insert.
listen.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I didn't hear the sound go off. Thank you for the follow. I can make a big chest. Oh, big chest. Yeah, that would be nice, maybe. So if we put it on IO, we can do... this needs to be green. It would be good if you could go back. And then you can say always active. And here we say, I actually should have a... So this means I had an upgrade in there. Working? I didn't have an upgrade. I didn't break any of the wooden chests, so I must have had an upgrade in. Yeah. Okay. This doesn't do anything, but it's okay. So now if we put the loot bags in here, do they go away? They do. That should be good. Right. Inventory. It only has a certain speed, so you'd have to wait for for it to transfer items. And it may also be full now because not going. I can't see the quantities of this yet. But okay, I guess I can take some out, and then we can come here. We can see that we're still in legendary, and this is the legendary, I think. Yeah. Why isn't it going? Oh, okay. These are made ones. Look, there is a difference between this loot bag and this loot bag. Right? If you hover on this one, it says, ooh, what could be inside? This is a good loot bag. This one, if you hover on it, it says, what's inside is not as interesting as not knowing. So there is a different message. And while they have the same number, you can see it says Legendary Loot Bag 57664, Legendary Loot Bag 57664. So it seems to be the same, but the message tells you it's not the same. Let me gather 4 with the blue text. Well, won't work with the epic. It won't work with the legendary. But if we take some of these guys, I'll show it upstairs. Right, so I can put them here. Rare loot bag, rare loot bag, rare loot bag, rare, rare, rare. I only need 4 of the bad ones. And then are these good? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, now look what happens if I do 4 good ones in the crafting area. So these are good ones. The ones with the blue text. It gives me the tier up, so I can make the yellow one. If I do this with these guys that have only the gray text, it doesn't. I cannot make the tier up because these are already crafted. It's weird. Okay, let's see. Let's see what a big chest. Oh. A big chest. Slightly larger. Isn't there supposed to be a giant one? Iron to gold chest upgrade. Copper. Diamond. It doesn't say that it's bigger. Hey, I only have 1 of these 2. I need the other one as well. Tool parts, patterns or casts. Either. So if you have 2, you can, because now I can't store the casts in there, but that's because I have the, no, I can't store the patterns because I have the casts in. Ah, that may be something. Okay, now, Ender conduit, item conduit, item conduit, yes, this one. We need conduit binder, which is conduit composite. This guy, and the composite is gravel, sand, and clay. Gravel, sand, and clay. And now we need pulsating iron, which is molten pulsating iron. We can do iron and ender pearls in alloy smelter, and that is also a quest. I don't know whether I already have the quest. Oh yeah, we have. I accidentally also made dark alloy, the dark steel. This was an accident. I put a 2x2. Can you put a wooden chest simply in a 2x2 grid? And then it would make a big... Oh, I may have to try that. So this was an accident. I put in, I think, coal and iron at the same time in the smelter, and it made dark steel. So we'll claim the chest. Let's have a look here. I didn't do anything new. We still need to make the diamond mesh and floral fertilizer. Right click on grass to grow mystical flowers. Now this would be nice as well. I did some seeds here. I made prudentium seeds, because for some of the flowers you need these. I made tier 3 crafting seeds, because I also needed those for something. I didn't need these yet, didn't make them. I know I made prudentium essence, but not 32 at one time, so we'll need to do that as well. But once you get into the blue stuff, you need enough of these guys. What is this? A prudentium apple. Let's have a look at the prudentium apple. Prudentium apple. Apple. Yeah, okay. So are these actually just tiers going up? Yeah, they are tiers going up. And then you have a charm, strength. If you put that in there, you have strength 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll be doing the apple this week. In that case, Endless Revolution. Except for this guy, didn't do anything this week. Here, this is what we need to start working on. The inscriber things. Then here I also didn't do anything. It wants 64 yellorium ingots and 64 steel, and I didn't do any of that. Okay, and then mechanism. We made the fuser. So now it's all the other stuff that I really have no idea what it is. Enrichment chamber, an electrolytic separator, I have no idea. Rotary condense, crusher, steel production, osmium compression, energized smelter, enriched core, circuits 1, 2, and then probably 3 and 4. Yeah. Wind turbine. Digital mining. Ooh. And it says hold shift, but then it gives you something that at this point I have nothing with. PRC. Yeah. And so these are enriches items into the original form. Ah. Okay, so if you have a... Yeah. Let's see. Did I make the conduit? No, I did not make the conduit. Atom conduit. This guy. So we need binder composite, we need some gravel, some sand, 5, 2, and then clay. And clay is made with dust. So let's do this. Let's keep these here for a minute. So what I've been doing all week is getting out all the iron stuff. Right, like this. And the carbon. And I also took obsidian. And lapis. But especially all the iron stuff. These things. I have everything. This guy can come with me, and I need that one. And then I go into the smelter, and I just throw all those things into it. This gives us molten iron, this guy. And that has given us quite a bit of blocks of iron. So let's take a little bit. Colossal chest, colossal chest, oh, colossal chest. That might be the word we need. Nope, nope, nope. No, not like that. So I need to put for this guy I need this. We need some, gravel, sand, and some dust. So let's say we take 2 stacks and 2 stacks. Let's put there's a torch here. It's Project Ozone Lite. I've been having a problem with Enderman for a long time, and in vanilla as well. I hate them. Okay, so let's get a hammer. Let's get a hammer. Hammer in the morning. Did I... Why did some of them fall wrong? Why are some of them... Okay, put the hammer back. Now, what would be the most efficient way to make clay without us spending half the day making clay? If we have a barrel and we put 2 hoppers into it, that would be possible. So we have a barrel here. Let's make 2. Sky Factory, you can make a big chest. Yeah, I've noticed that there's some items that you cannot make. Like yesterday I was looking at the market because I saw this thing being made, and it's makeable. But then you find also this thing, which, if you have a look at the internet, you find that this is an interesting block to have, because you can buy all sorts of things. But you can't make it, and it's cheap to make. You need 4 planks, 4 wool, and an emerald to get this guy. And once you have it, you can buy almost anything. But it doesn't have a recipe, you can't make it. Even if it's in the game, sometimes you can't make it. So we need 2 chests. 2 in here. And we need a little bit of iron. And a little bit more. And then I'm hoping that if we put let's see, we have some buckets. So I'm hoping if I put these in here, that doesn't work. Okay, there's the plan already. At least I can do that. And we can do this. But yeah, this requires us to have more water. Now, with all the loot bags, I also have a stack of buckets. Right? And this being modded, I can do Come on, 20 more. This also allows me to drink while it's going on. In vanilla, this would be horrible. But now I can just right click and keep it right clicked. It's still pretty quick. See, we're already at 20. I made too many because I had one already. I had 3 already. But it's okay, they were in the chest. See, we're at 40. And have a little more patience. We're at 50. And 60. That's it. That's actually pretty quick to do. Okay, but now I have these guys. Still need to break them. Yeah. Only 7 more, so we can. I guess we can. This is too many. I don't need that many, but okay. Let's grab a bite. Get all these things. Hey, the Blue Wolf. Hi, good morning. Yeah, I heard something. I had gone with its head, and so we can make this. Okay, there's quite a few. Now, if we go back into here, it wants us to put that into the alloy smelter. So we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Alloy smelter is this guy. Let's put in a stack. Meanwhile, let's grab the sawdust from here and put it in here. so we can make some more dirt. Right. Okay, so these machines are now working. Before, yeah, let's do a few more. So I cheat the weather in on stream because it's annoying to have the noise going on. So I put in a stack. It's now at half, so that's good. Again, something got in there. So item conduit. We need also still this guy. So let's take some iron. Something like this. 17. Okay. And let's take some. That actually made it 17. Good. And so we can take that out, and then we can put this in here and that in there, and that should give us the thing. While we're waiting anyway, let's do this again. I've been making a lot of sawdust earlier this week because I had these three working as well on making sawdust. Yeah, these are the easiest trees to do. You just put 4 saplings, chop them down. You do it with only the wood first, and then if you have a stack of saplings, you just plant them to get also leaves. It's very, very, very fast. This is the best tree to do that. Okay, 9. I'm not going to wait for it. We need a few conduits. These are nuggets. We can always with the extra click can do something, and then we can make these guys. Okay, 64 will be good for now. So what I want to do then is have this guy connected to a chest here. We can make it a storage jar. That requires wood. Wood. Oh wait, I already have basic jars. Okay, so I can put that guy here. Right, and let's put another one where is it needed. That would be good. So now we can put I have a ton of stuff in my inventory. Let's get rid of some of it. First of all, blocks here. Let's store this there as well. No. Then all the ingots and gems, they can go here. And then I usually store stuff in here. Let's take these guys out. So this can go in there, that can go in, that can go in there. As much as will fit. These guys can come out, so I can put that in. Okay, very good. Then these are all here. And then if I take the blocks out, I can put more in. Blocks can also go here. Good. And then we have some loot chests. We'll be opening them soon. Now, of course, this is good, but we also need normal chests because. But now I'm also wondering what would be the biggest chest we can make. Right? Do these actually go up? So if we make an iron one, can we say where is it used? It's used to make a gold one, which is used to make a diamond one. So is that used for something? Yeah, you can make a crystal chest or an obsidian chest. Yeah, okay. Is this guy used? No, then no. We entered draconic, but if we get here, we might as well make a crystal chest. Okay, so an iron one. Good. Good. A chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Accidentally right. So we make a chest. And then we grab some iron, some gold, diamonds, glass, obsidian, more obsidian, and then let's see what happens. So iron chest, that's one we can. Wait, iron ingot. Missing items. Aluminium. Yeah, alright. So aluminium looks like iron. Okay, so we can make this one. Then I guess we can make a gold one. From the gold one, we can make a diamond one. From the diamond, we can make a crystal chest. And this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Right? It's clear. Okay, so now we need a conduit going in, and I put the conduit here. Let's get rid of all the ingots and blocks at the same time. So now if we do the, hold on, this and this, and we disconnect. Ah, okay. Well, you know, if we're going to do it this way, we might as well not have all the extra stuff. May as well just do it this way. Okay, now, so do insert on brown channel. This is on green, and this guy needs to be in out. Green for insert, brown for extract. Get it always active. Oh, it's already happening. This is weird. It's big, but it's weird. Okay, so it's already working. Good. Now I have two sorts of bags. So I will need a second drawer. Unless I want to do it this way. Oh, what? They don't even register as being the same. So I can't shift click them in. This is crazy. Yes, so let's put an item conduit on top here. Let's make a normal chest. Let's clear the weather first. Let's make a normal chest. So those rare loot bags are made from yeah, extract on the green channel. It's good. I have some more here. So what we can do now is just chuck them in. So this is better now. Yeah, this really is better. I can just throw everything in here and grab some more. Nope. And it's already not opening them. Why is it not opening? In, out. What is wrong? What is wrong? Oh, always active. Yeah. There we go. And so now this chest is filling up with stuff. Yeah. So let's do this again a few times. Okay. So we grab all these. Some more. Back. Dear Enderman, stop complaining or I'm going to kill you. Right? Be quiet. I said be quiet. So I'm going to have to make something to get the Iron Man, the Enderman back, because all the noise all day long. This drives people crazy. So now what I would do is just run around all the items, and if it's iron, right, if I can smelt it into iron, I would pick it out. So that's all these items. Okay, we're full. And then I would come here and I would throw them all in. But now it's only walking from here to there. I had to go down to the mob farm every time. And there is a blue loot bag here. And another one here. We also have some books, we have some redstone, gold, paper, obsidian, coal, you know, all sorts of interesting things. Let's do Z. Wow, that was interesting. And so I can put these in here. I'll put these guys in there. And then I can put these in here. That actually went very fast, and there's still room. Now, items like this take up a lot of space. I don't know what you use a witch hat for. I see no use in that. And it also... Oh, it does have a use. Ooh. It does have a use. Which charm fragment? Redstone, glowstone. Oh, they do have use. Infernal tier. But the other items are difficult to get. And a stick. Sugar, glass bottles, redstone, glowstone dust. And what do you use this for? Which charm? Charm belt. Charm belt. I guess we can make this one. Would be interesting. Okay, so that's interesting. Good, good. Yeah, so I was studying about the Solium dagger when I was interrupted by doing other things. So the Solium dust, Solium dagger is made from Solium ingots, which is Solium dust smelted in furnace, which is soul dust and prudentium essence, which is soul dust is soulstone smelted. But what this dagger does is it's used to obtain mob chunks. So now if there is an enderman somewhere, so what you can do is you can hit the enderman with this guy. I'm not sure whether he tells us more. No. That's how I got enderman chunks and experience chunks. Now experience chunks you can make experience seeds, but with the blue guys that's a bit expensive still. And you can also make bottles of enchanting. That's interesting. And the enderman chunks you can use also with the blue stuff to make enderman seeds. This is interesting as well. But if you cook it, you get tier 4 mobs, mob chunks. Hold on. How did I get here without getting... Yeah, so we have to get here. You can get this from doing that. Skeleton. Oh, you cannot go down any further. Or can you? So it would have to be a blue one. It's not available. Oh, you cannot go down any further. That's just too bad. So we can make these. We can make spider junk, rabbit. Oh wait, maybe we can do chicken. Nope, no chicken. Dang it. I had hoped to go down. To go down all the way into a tier 1 mob chunk. Because that would mean we could make tier 2. And the tier 2 can be made for chicken chunks. That would be interesting because this being a jungle, what happens is I did have some chickens spawning here. Now nothing spawned. I did have some chickens, but I also had some cats. The problem is the cats kill the chickens. So every time when I'm happy that there are chickens, there's also a cat that kills them. Never takes very long. But yeah, that's interesting. We can get those guys. Maybe we need to modify the mob farm a little bit so I can kill mobs myself in there, and get some chunks, mob chunks, mob chunk. So I can get some more mob chunks. You know, if I get a zombie chunk, then we can make a tier 1. Or how else can you make? Pig chunk, chicken chunk, cow, sheep. Yeah. Or slime. Oh, slime. That's one of the things I need to do is make a slime farm. Just a small one. But where there is a mob farm down there, we can also add a slime farm. I don't know where exactly, because we need to find where is a slime chunk. This would be a slime chunk. Well, that wouldn't actually be too difficult to do. Just make it in this direction. Wouldn't be too hard to do. It would not be the best spawn rate if we make it here, but because with this floor here and that stuff. But it would be good enough for, yeah, when we can make an iron golem, get them to kill themselves. We have some of this stuff. Actually, that's doable. I'm gonna do it. Okay, but first, I have some more items in this chunk here, in this chest here. I made so I noticed that when I kill Enderman, sometimes there is some blue floating slime thing, and it said spirit if you look at it. So I looked it up, and it appears you can make a soul file, and then you can capture the spirit. So now I don't know what I'm using that for, but I have it. So this is chronotyper, mob chunk, soul vial, enderman. Oh, you can get an enderman in as well. Get an ender crystal, flight control unit. Okay. Oh, spawners. Yeah. Zombie. What is this? Solarium pressure plate. Soul vial. Solarium pressure plate tuned. This is a soul miner. Yeah. Z logic controller, Franken zombie. I guess we'll need that one somewhere. Sentient ender crystal. This is interesting. Yeah, enticing crystal. So villager. Where are we going to get a villager from? Okay. Right click on a mob to capture its soul, right click again to release. Yeah, then you can craft a chronotyper, but I don't know what that is for, so we'll see that. We can make a mob router. Which yeah, okay. This doesn't say what it's for. I would have to look it up. Yeah, the loot bag. So we did solve the loot bag problem. Safari nets. On to the next thing that I did this week. Let me grab a bite and have a drink. So I had some cows spawn on here. I'm not sure when they're going to spawn, when something is going to spawn, or whether something is going to spawn. But I guess I don't have too many animals. So I got 10 cows, and I have 2 more in... no, I have 2 chickens. So yeah, before the cats caught them, I got 2 chickens into a safari net. So when I make a chicken farm, I'll have 2 chickens. Now, this cow is redstone. That is very good. Because one of these buckets produces a block of redstone. This cow is a very interesting one. Sap. I couldn't find a good use for sap. So I'm not sure what it's used for. I guess maybe I can drink it. Alumite, I don't know. I don't know what it's for. A heavy water is... If you look this up, you find things with electrolytic separator, and then you have deuterium and oxygen. I don't find a use for oxygen, or neither for deuterium, so I don't know. This is a crazy amount of noise as well. The coal is interesting as well, because a bucket produces a block of coal. Then we have electron. I don't know what to do with. This produces emeralds. I think 2 per bucket or something. Cobalt is interesting. Rocket fuel. I guess this will be interesting in the future somewhere. Meat packer. Meat packer. Yeah, I don't know what that's for. But that's good. And this is blazing pyrotheum, and we can use that to burn. I am sure. Pyro concentrator. Magmatic dynamo. And I think it's also just simply I think it's also simply just a fuel, the blazing pyrotheum. So what I've been doing is going in there, putting the buckets in, and then bringing it to the smelter. And we're going to change that as well. I want it automated so that I get emeralds out of it, preferably, or at least blocks of emerald. That would be good as well. Blocks of everything. I saw somewhere that if you put a basin with a conduit, that it can actually do that. But then we also need fluid tanks. We have fluid tanks. So let's make... then we'll need these guys, I guess. Let's make a basin. So if I'm not mistaken, a basin is like this. Yes. So let's try that out. After I killed all the Endermen here. Okay, so let's say we want coal. Yeah, and then I get rid of all the Endermen, and then it starts raining. Yeah. Very good, and then there's still cows with all their noise. So let's say we extract from this guy. Always on. And we insert in that guy, so we do insert. Oh, there needs to be a bucket in here. Okay, bucket. A bucket. Have enough buckets, they were in the loot bags. Okay, so there needs to be a bucket in there. Oh, no, 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 no. So then how would you... This doesn't need... Oh, wait. Okay. We don't need an ender thingy, and I can also not do this, I think, yeah. So what do we need? Is there a fluid conduit? Does that exist? Conduit. Redstone item. Because item, a bucket is an item, of course. Energy, enhanced, enter, fluid conduit. We have this. We have glass. So we have glass. We have the these guys. So we can make pressurized. Quite clear glass. No. Quite clear glass. Quite clear glass. Quite clear glass. Oh, come on. Dust in an... or glass in an alloy smelter. Okay. Can we put this glass in? Will that produce it as well? No, we can't put it in. So there are no more paints. I think I can probably... Hold on, so if I do this, I can put that in. Yeah, it smelts. Very slowly. Because we can make paints. Right, let's put the cast here. It's halfway there. Oh. It requires a special, very special type of glass. So it's not clear glass, it's quite clear glass. That is strange. And this chip simply doesn't work. Okay, here we are. Now I can make paints. Right, and this being modded, I'm hoping I can return the paints into glass. And so let's get this guy. So let's see, can we do something like that? No. No. Not possible. Glass. Okay, but how do I... Okay, but I want to find clear. Okay. We'll put dust in the alloy smelter. Do we have dust somewhere? No, I have sand. I have dust. Okay. Paints will be used for something, I'm not sure what, but will be used. Let's put that in here. Let's grab the sawdust and put it in this chest. Glass. And then we need to put the glass into the alloy smelter to get quite clear glass. Okay, I don't know how much I need, so let's grab everything we have here. It's still burning, and it's done. Okay. Now, if we make the fluid conduit, what are the others, actually? 200 millibuckets. Transported on the same line. Okay. That, I don't know why you would need pressurized. And this means you can't let it go up. That's okay. I'm not going to let it go. Okay, so there we are. 8. You are not going to make sounds. Extract, always on. And oh, look at that! It's going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, now problem is I was going to put the oh, it'll be on top. I'm going to have to change this setup. Turn the mechanical users upside down, put the cow on top, have the fluid tank underneath. This is good. This is good. Could put a hopper underneath, or well, actually, we can have this guy, right? We can make a storage drawer. I already have storage drawers. Here, basic drawers. So we can put the basic drawer here. And then put this guy on extract always active, and that guy on insert. And so we get blocks of coal. The only part that is not automated is that I still need to bring it from here to there. But actually, let's just do that. Right? It looking like it does, this of course is a temporary setup. Yeah. It being how it is, it's a temporary setup. Okay, so we want to in, out. We're going to need a we're going to need, I think, a filter here. Okay, let's just do in, out. And this one as well, in, out. Always active. And always active. And then let's put a... oh, there is already a bucket. Good. I'm not sure what it's doing. But this is still working. Oh, stopped. We're going to need a filter for this guy, so that or for that guy, so that it doesn't extract the empty bucket. Okay, let's make a filter. Basic filter. Basic filter. That's this guy. We need paper and a hopper. Okay, that seems easy. A hopper is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. I can still count as good as I. Oh, wait. Hopper and 4 paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can make the basic filter. So we can go back. And it needs to go in there so that it doesn't extract an empty bucket. It's still going down. No, now it's going up. Yeah, okay, it's staying in there. This guy filled up. There's 400 in there. I have a bucket. Okay, we're producing coal, and we can do this on a bigger scale. I mean, we can have the pipe going up, and then a fluid tank, then it going into a basin, and that going down to a... this could be a pipe into a storage on the side. We could also have these pipes going somewhere, or we could have these pipes going to a central location. Or we could have them going up to the floor above. That would actually be better. Okay, now there is something called a fluid facade. No, a conduit facade. I want to try that as well. Facade. Cable. 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 Is it only for cable? Thought it was for. Or is that the same? Conduit facade. Transparent. Hard. Okay, let's have a look. No. So what? Hold shift. Painted in the painting machine, right click on a conduit to place hidden when a wrench or conduit is equipped. Yeah, okay. That's why you need a painting machine. Painting machine. Painting machine. Because you can put something that has color together with maybe with facade. Then you get something that is painted with stone. Okay, how do we craft this guy? Machine chassis, diamond, nether. This is easy. Electrical steel though. Do we have electrical steel? We have 1 ingot. Yay. Let me drop off the Enderman junk. Okay, electrical steel. Electrical steel is done with silicon, pulverized coal, and iron. I had... Holy, what a large icon. This was a mistake. I made something wrong. But I thought I had pulverized coal, yes. So I need a bit of iron, aluminium, iron. I guess half of it would be good. And I also need silicon. By taking that out, the machines start to work again. That's cool. So like this, I would think. That would give us electrical steel. While we're waiting, let's do that again. Oh, are we at the end of the wood? There's plenty more wood where that came from. But okay, I'm going to do that later on. I need... how many? 5. But okay, let's wait. Let's just do this right now. There we are, working again. Okay, still 2 to go. As we know, it has 1 going when it doesn't show. And the last one. Does this do a quest? Nope, we already had it. Okay. A machine chassis I need also. Then we need a basic capacitor, some iron and some bars. Do we have a basic capacitor lying around? I want basic capacitor. I don't think so. We have bars. Not a capacitor. Let's grab some more iron. And let's... sure, we're going to need silicon as well. No, a capacitor. Is it not the thing with... oh. Clicked at the wrong second. Yeah. Redstone, gold nuggets, and copper. Copper. But only 1. Gold nuggets, but 4. And a little bit of redstone, I think 2. If I'm not mistaken. So let's see, painting machine, machine chassis, basic capacitor. We make 1. Then we go back. We make this guy, yes. Go back again. Nether quartz and a diamond. So 2 of these. And diamonds. Are there diamonds in here? Yes, 1 diamond. So then we can do this. We can do this. Now we have a painting machine. So let's put the painting machine. Well, why not here? Okay. So we want to do what? What we want to do is make a conduit facade. So that is conduit binder. Just 1. That seems not enough. Yeah, but okay, let's make 1. And we can put it in here with something else. Okay, so let's try the chiseled cobblestone. This guy. And so it goes into this machine. If we put that here and this here, that doesn't do anything. Holy. Okay. So when are we going to get to a power monitor? Graphical power monitor. Interesting. Fluid tank. When are we going to get to, what is this? Big inventory system storage. Big inventory system storage. Large inventory system storage. Weird. Oh, look at that. Inventory system extended warehouse. Wow. Powered spawner. That's what we're gonna need sometime. Not yet. Not yet. Oh. Still a bad entry sensor. Conduit facade. What can we put in there? Stone, polished andesite, cobblestone, but not chiseled. Okay, hold on. So what we do have is andesite pebbles. I thought. Andesite pebbles. Right? And those pebbles we can make into andesite. And if we do that a little bit more, wow, you need a lot of them. So 1 and 2. We can use these to make polished andesite, and it said I can put that in. So if I put that in, still doesn't do anything. This doesn't have power. Machine doesn't have power. Why does it not have power? How does it not pick it up from here? Okay, so we need a. Let's also make a. I already have them. Energy conduit. But in that case, let's grab the machine. And actually, let's put it here simply. It will be attached to that guy. There we go. Okay, so can we do what I think we can do? Yeah, it's not dangerous. This is glass. So I want to put item conduit here, and then I want to put that over it. It doesn't work. Or does it? Aha! Okay. So you need to place this guy first, and then you can place the the conduit in it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do is have it pointing upwards. Okay, very good. And then it will look like a stone. I would have liked it to look like this, but okay. There's nothing we can do if it doesn't want to. So, have we been getting more of them? Empty. 2 buckets. Okay, I'm going to do that. In that case. Actually, let's already do this. And let's make some more of the... Now hold on, how can we make andesite without using pebbles? Andesite. 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 How do we make andesite without stone essence? Nether quartz essence. This is a good crafting recipe. I already have this from flowers. If we could have this, that would be nice. Diorite and cobblestone. Yeah, we know diorite and cobblestone. Nether quartz. From nether quartz seeds. And we need intermedium. 4 intermedium. 4 intermedium. That's 8. For Prudentium. For Prudentium, that's 16. For 20 Prudentium. Okay, let's try to do that. Prudentium. Do not have Prudentium at the... Okay, so let's go through the rabbit hole. First of all, we need these guys, right? I need the crystal. Right? Okay, so we need these guys. Therefore, we need these guys, and I said I would need 20. So we have 13. Let's see if we counted correctly. So 20. And then these need to be divided like this, so we get 5. That seems not enough. I'm almost certain this is not enough. No, it's not enough. Because we need 4 Prudentium for seeds. Right, let's try that. So seeds. No, this is wrong. This is the way to do it. I thought, no, we need basic tier 1 crafting seeds, so we need base, we need prosperity shards. Luckily they are in here. So 1, 3, 4. So yeah, this is where you get the rabbit hole. So one of these, and then we can do to make tier 1 crafting seeds, and then we can do this to make tier 2 crafting seeds, and then we can do this to make tier 3 crafting seeds, and we need 4 of this guy, and we only have 3. So and this would only make 1, right? Because if we now do this, we have 1. I still need 2 more. So we need to make prudentium, right? So I need to have 4 prudentium. This is 1. But I need 8. This will produce 8. Then we can do this. We can do this, 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 and this. We get 4. Then we can go here. And we need 4 nether quartz. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 nether quartz. So, and there we have 1 nether quartz seed. That then we can go and grow. So let's take the watering can. Let's take the watering can. You know, I forgot what we were actually doing. Let's take the elevator. Let's fill the can up. I could have stored it filled, but instead I stored it empty. So yeah, while we're at it, let's also do those 2. Right. That's 1 already. Okay, come on. So what you surely need is a lot of inferium. Okay, I guess we'll have enough. Let's store this guy back where it came from. And then let's come back here. We were making andesite. So we also need stone essence. And I have some stone essence in this chest. So that's how we can make 16 andesite. Wow. That's a lot. Okay, so let's throw some items into a chest here. Blocks, ingots, blocks, ingots, not blocks, but ingots, no more ingots. Then all sorts of things. So let's store the blocks in here. Block, and a block. Then we can put the crystal back. And we can store all the rest. Okay, so we can go back to the painting machine and what had to go here? Now I forgot how to make it. Conduit facade, yeah. But then, okay. Conduit binder. I have that here, so if we make... That's only one. Seems like an expensive recipe. So let's make 3 more. Okay, let's put them in the system. So we know we have more andesite now. So what I can do is... Okay. This seems good. So this floor, essentially, this part of it, is just for experimenting. The real agriculture will be on top. But I don't want to run around, you know, I want to make the real stuff up there, because you can organize yourself. Just one more! Exactly, and I think I should be able to put it up against that. Yeah, right? Then if I do this, I can do... Let's go 1 floor up. So we'll use the white elevator. There we are. So we can see that there is a hole here, which is not actually a hole. So if we do that, we get a pipe that comes out. Yes. Now I should be able to fly in here. Yeah. So now if I disable this system, let's see whether we can do that. 4 because it's wood. Right? Okay, so we can do this. Then we want a fluid tank first. And it needs to be on in out. Always active. The filter was on the mechanical user. Then we want the basin to be here. We want the fluid conduit in between, set to extract on this side, always active, and set to insert on this side, and then we want a item conduit and our roar, and we'll put the 14 in there. So now we need to go downstairs, put the filter back in. So this needs to be on in out, and for extract we need a filter which has a bucket blacklisted. Okay. So now there is a bucket of coal that is not going out. In, out, insert. This is good. Extract. Always active. Okay, so now it's done. So if we go upstairs... Oh, the system is too long. It's not good, not good. 14, but a block is forming, so we'll soon have 15. I need to eat and drink anyway. Oh, this guy isn't ready. Insert. And I'm guessing I also didn't do this. Yes. Okay. Still one problem. The system is too far. So if we have the same here, a hole, a pipe, a fluid conduit, a pipe, a basin. Oh, this opens up something. Okay, so let's do this different. Let's put the item conduit on top. Then we can have it coming here. Yeah. And I could put the first one just simply here. Add this guy. And then say extract always active. And insert. Yeah. So we can have more basins. And they can all be attached so that it goes into a set of drawers here. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Okay, very good. That's a system we can do. And then you have a walkway here where there are drawers, if you need them. But you don't really need them. We'll need a controller and so I need a drawer controller. Drawer controller or a controller slave. But I think you always need a controller. Stone, basic drawer, a diamond. Okay, now. Good. I can make that, that's no problem. But I want the items to be able to come into my system here. And I've seen people making this thing. Yeah. That is what I need. Oh. 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 Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good system, but yeah. Silicon, solarium, Enderman head. We have that vibrant alloy. I think I have that. An axe and shears. Actually, not impossible. I do not have a slice and splice. Slice and splice. So we need a head of something, but it could be an Enderman head. We need an axe, shears, solarium. Okay, we can make this. So I need 4 sticks. Four sticks. Good start. Then iron, it said. Solarium. Iron. Electrical steel is what we're going to need as well. We're going to need quartz. So, and we're going to have to make two. So first of all, electrical steel. Because I have 7, and I'm going to need more than 7. So, hold on. How do you make electrical steel? Dimensional transceiver. Okay, electrical steel in an alloy smelter, pulverized coal. Pulverized coal is in a sag mill. You put coal. So we have a cow that produces coal. So now we can put that in sag mill. Then we can put silicon, 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 silicon. Where did I put the silicon? Here. So we can put that in the alloy smelter. So a little bit of iron. 9 coal dust. And 9 silicon. That should produce electrical steel. Yes. I don't know how much I need, so let's continue. Okay, so this thing. Yeah, well, this is the machine I'm making. An X. There's an X. Shears. There's shears. And then slightly more difficult. Solarium. Solarium is soul sand and gold. And we need at least 2 already and 5 here. Because we need 2 here. So we need 7. And soul sand, soul sand. And that also needs to go into the alloy smelter. So we need soul sand, gold. That's solarium, yes. That is good. What else? So, oh yeah, we need an Enderman head. I should have some heads here. There are 3 types of heads. I have 2 here. No, let's take one of the green light. And then a machine. Oh, Wrong machine chassis. A machine chassis which requires a basic capacitor and bars, and the basic capacitor is all that stuff. So 1 copper ingot, 2 redstone, and 4 gold nuggets. Gold nuggets. That's that. Then iron bars. Iron bars. Exactly 4. Good. Okay, so to make this, then we can make solarium. Has been crafted. Hold on, is that by any chance a quest? Oh no, I already have it. It was a quest, but I already have it. Okay, so this guy, splice and dice. I think I can make it now. Yes. So if we put that along with the other machines. Maybe I can do it from here. Okay. Does it have power? No power. Okay. Energy conduit. Have it not on me. Energy conduit. I thought these machines gave power to their neighbors, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Enhanced energy conduit. They hi, oh hi Trab. Good morning. They don't give power to each other. Conduits. I have still normal ones. Okay, good. Let's, in that case, let's use the normal. That makes a connection. Now the machine, yeah, is going up. Okay. And then we need an Enderman head. Now it wants this guy. Maybe it also allows others. I need another axe, another shears. Yeah. We can do iron because that is cheaper. Shears. I wonder whether we can use those winter shears. Doesn't say. I have solarium. Vibrant alloy is energetic and an ender pearl. Redstone, gold, and glowstone. Redstone, gold, and glowstone. That needs to go in here, and I need an ender pearl. Just one. Okay, so you go here and there. That should give us the vibrant alloy. Okay. So that we could make this guy. I'm hoping Splice and Dice will have recipes, but show recipes, yes. No, not that one. Not that one. Tormented Enderman head. Yes, this one. I have... Oh, I didn't bring a head. Okay, let's see whether we can do it with these heads. Right? Otherwise I'll have to... Mixer doesn't like your stream or my Mixer app because what's happening? What is going on? Recipes. Yep, wrong head. Really wants the other head. It crashes after a minute. Ah, okay. I'm thinking that shouldn't be on my end. Looks okay here. But it's not good. I want it to be good. What doesn't go in? Does go in? Okay, something is being made. Oh, these are not the recipe. These are tools the machine uses. Okay. Good. And I'm going to have to do that a second time. Because one of these machines is not good enough. Okay, double layer capacitor, we need 2. Energetic alloy, pulverized coal, need 2. So 2, and was it silicon? No, it was glowstone. Oh yeah, we need to make the basic capacitor first. Which we also need 2 for. And we need a copper ingot. Okay, so let's make 2 of them. Another rabbit hole, I would say. 1 and copper ingots. Now there's that noise. And we get rain again. So here I need energetic alloy. Okay. Energetic. But now I don't have redstone. This is modded. This is actually modded. You run around because you need something, and then you're going into this machine. No, you're going into this machine. You need 2 here, and 2 there, and 2 there, and then you need to wait a little bit. Trap 2, which also happened last week. I did get that. Now there is one good thing I can say is that if it doesn't work on one platform, try the others. At least I find that YouTube usually works for most people. So luckily I have more than one stream going on. It should be possible to. Let's see. Coal powder. That's exactly what we don't have at this point. Coal powder, and I made just the right amount when I made it earlier. Yeah. So thanks to the cow, we have coal blocks, which we can convert to coal, which we can put into the sag mill, which was making coal dust. So put that in there, put the coal dust in, the sawdust in here. So there's already a lot of dirt in there. Okay, we have enough. So one coal block makes one coal dust. Can you convert it back? I think you probably can. So for a double layer capacitor, this is what you need to do. Now, if we want an octatic, we need another double layer capacitor. So we need nuggets, we need copper. Let's grab a copper block. I'm going to have to get copper from somewhere. That capacitor, can we make it? Can we make it? Yes, we can. And I need 2 of them. Need 2 of them. It just doesn't send. Weird. Oh, I did indeed miss a message. Meanwhile, Chipster, good morning. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for hosting. There is indeed a message that I didn't get. Maybe because you're using OBS and the other streams I watch a stream directly from Xbox. That shouldn't make a difference on your side. Good morning. Trab is having problems watching my stream. But the software on my end shouldn't make a difference for the other end, because there is a service in between that converts. There's actually 2 services in between that convert, because Restream converts everything as well. Yeah, so let's see. Do I have 2 now? I think I do. So we can make this if we have the alloy, which means we need more gold and I always forget the 3rd item. It crashed on my iPad earlier. Ah, yeah. That's just weird. Mixer used to be... it's okay on my PC. Yeah, Mixer used to be exceptionally stable. So let's hope they go back to being as stable as they were. We're going to need glowstone, yeah, and 2, I think, or 4. Let's just do 4 while we're at it. Right, we have to come all the way here. We have to chuck them in. We have to wait for it. Then when it comes out, we have to take it out. And it's not this is copper, this is energetic alloy. It's only a small difference, but maybe it's an iOS problem. That would explain. I have to say that the mobile application have it. a lot. That was, yeah, the mobile application was one of the things they really wanted to work on. I remember that they said. So now I have 2. I should be able to make this guy, but here we need energetic alloy. And 2 of them. Now I just made 2. Oh! Another quest. Let's see. Oh, I have a number of quests done. First change the weather back. So the double layer capacitor. There we get a loot chest for. I also have a update warning from my browser. A splice and dies I made. So we get a loot chest. And I made I didn't actually make them, I got them in a loot chest. All of these guys. Okay, so we can claim 1 more. Yeah. Then we'll need to make the other machines. We'll have this one soon. Let's exit. I need... Yeah, we got 1/4 of a heart again. That I don't need. 2 ender pearls. Did you hear about Apple possibly buying Netflix? Oh, no, I didn't. Doesn't entirely surprise, of course. There's only a few companies that are going after everything. So Microsoft is trying. They got Mixer and Xbox. And then Amazon bought Twitch. It wouldn't entirely surprise. And Google already has YouTube, so they all need platforms that can stream video. So, and then there is the Amazon Prime. It's just Microsoft doesn't have a TV service. Or that I know of. Okay, glowstone. But actually stone this time. Yeah, I have some. I would sell myself if I were Netflix with that Disney streaming service. Yeah, Disney also a streaming service. Yeah. Well, so some guy has probably got a lot of the shares, right? And is going to get billions. $10 per movie. Ah, yeah, Microsoft. Oh. So Apple is probably going to give billions, and one guy is going to get at least $1 billion for his shares. If they offer it to me, I would say yes. No, we can do something else. I don't know. We can do another business, right? So I think it's, if they really want to, I think it's going to happen. Also because nobody wants to be the Yahoo. Holy soul binder. Hold on just a second. I need a soul binder for this. And the vibrant crystal, which is vibrant alloy and an emerald. We have emerald. Oh. We have emeralds. And I also have vibrant alloy, so we can make the crystal. Oh, it's not that, it's pulsating iron. Okay, I'll make this with vibrant alloy that we just made a minute ago. Okay. Redstone. Gold, and I always forget what the third ingredient is. Hold on. Glowstone. Yeah, going to remember. One day I'm going to remember. One day. And then I'm going to need an ender pearl, but let's chuck these in first. Then I'm going to need 2 ender pearls. Now there are endermen spawning all the time. Then we can put that here and this here. That should give us vibrant alloy, and then we can make nuggets. And from the nuggets we can do what? Make the crystal? Nuggets. I was going to check in these guys. Okay, so to make this one we need to make this guy. To make that we need to do that. So we can make the vibrant crystal, and then we're going to have to make the soul binder. Holy! This is impossible. I don't have those 3 heads. Okay. Good. We've reached a point where I cannot continue just yet. Okay, so let's chuck everything where it belongs. Okay. Let's do that in the other chest. Here. Do I still have room for stuff? No, I do not have room for stuff. Weekly gets crazy if you're doing these things. Let's make 2 more chests. Or does that only give us 1? Give us 1. Hello. But then we can chuck something in there. Now we can make 2 chests. Problem is, I want to put them on top. It's fun to have a jetpack, but I should have just taken it off. Okay, let's see what's in the loot chests, but let's see first which other we completed. Here, the octatic. I think that is all. Right? This one seems to be a pretty easy thing to make, an enchanter. It's an enchanting table, but a special one. Yeah, okay, so I have everything. Escape. Hey, where are the loot boxes that I had? Enhanced energy conduit. Okay. Rod of shifting crust. We'll have to look what that is. Ultra rare rewards. And a black lotus. Okay. I didn't need black lotus. It comes out of the black lotus already comes out of loot bags. So I already have a lot of them. Ring of experience. Good. Zombie charm. Cryo-stabilized flux duct. Transfer redstone RF. Aha. Redstone flux. RF is redstone flux. Infinite. No hold on. No residual capacitance. You can place multiple blocks with that rod, I think. I'm gonna look at it. Okay, so this is good. And then 2 more. 6 storage components. We're going to need that soon. And a flask that we do not actually need. Okay, so these go in there. This goes in there. This goes in there. This can go here with the rest. Then we can put the ring on, I think. I don't know what it exactly does, but okay, we'll see. Then this guy. U doesn't do anything. Rod of the shifting crust. Rod of the shifting crust. It doesn't say anything. You can make it. Rune of sloth. Chiseled stone. Living wood. Twig. Oh my. And then there's other guys. Molten core. Hells. Plentiful mantle. I'm going to have to look into that. I never even saw any of these things. Who knows what they do? Pixie dust. Rune of air. This is where, you know, it says Botania. Rune of the rod of the seas. Bifrost. Dragonstone. Did anyone say rabbit hole? Rod of the unstable reservoir. Shaded mesa. Okay, so it's this one. This doesn't actually tell me what it does. Except if we go to the office, I have a Lexica Botania. Right? So we could maybe find it in there. Let's have a look. Mystical items. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Shifting crust, that's it. A magical device with the ability to swap blocks in the world at very fast speeds. Okay. In order to achieve this, one must first select a block to swap with. This is done by right-clicking that block in the world. After the block is selected, left-clicking on another block in the world will swap it for that block, assuming it's present in the user's inventory. Okay. Okay, so where there is cobblestone, you can switch it for dirt, let's say, if you have it in your inventory. So it doesn't make right-clicking on a block in the world will start a larger transformation, which will swap all highlighted blocks into the one right-clicking, into the one selected. Obviously, these blocks do come from the user's inventory as well. Only proper Full-size blocks can be used for this swap, so no flowers, torches, or other shenanigans of the sort. Using this power does naturally require mana from the user's inventory. I have no idea. So I can't use it at this point because I'm sure I do not have mana. Other rods or devices can be used to extend the power of the rod of the shifting crust. For example, having a rod of the lands in the inventory provides the rod of the shifting crust with an endless supply of dirt. Endless supply. Assuming the mana cost for the rod of the land's dirt conjuration is fulfilled. And then the recipe. You can't click. So let's see. The Rod of the Lands is a rather simple tool. By utilizing mana from the user's inventory via mana tablet or others, it can materialize and place a dirt block down. The same mana cost, this item can provide dirt to the Rod of the Shifting Crust. And then there is a mana tablet, it said. Not in here, so that is not an item. I think there's one that doesn't require mana. It's called exchange one, I think. Yeah. So wouldn't a mana tablet be an item? Mana tablet. Portable object which can carry mana on itself. Not only that, but other items can also pull from it as they need. So you could have a large living rock and mana diamond or pearl. Sadly, it doesn't have Wi-Fi. Okay, so we know what it does. It's very good. But it really is Botania, and I haven't started into that yet. Meanwhile, it did rain, and so it made a full barrel, and it converted it. Good. Okay, what was I actually doing? Yeah, okay, good. We were opening loot chests. Good. This guy can go here. Buckets. So let's go have a look at our coal supply. What has happened to it? 29. Oh. So this produced 15 blocks while we were doing other things. That's good. That's good. That's good. So no worries about coal anymore. That's going automatically. Let's see if there's a cat, maybe. Nothing spawned. This is weird. It's used to spawn. Oh, wait a minute. Does it not spawn anymore? Oh, I had cows. I had cows, so things do still spawn. Maybe. Oh, there is a solution. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's put the grass on the top floor. If you're on the glass, you're going to fall. Okay, so let's get all the dirt. And then let's jump into the void. Only to come up here. I wanted to do this here, but now this is... Can I... I can't simply break it. Okay. Then we need to place these guys. I'm not sure whether passive mobs will spawn when there is a roof on top of them. Oh, come on. Wow, this is not very smooth. Come on. No. Good, 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 good. And more. Okay, I'm going to have to get a dirt block. But this also solves the chicken problem. Maybe. So let's see if cats spawn, whether they come down to the bottom floor or whether they stay up there. Ouch. So one dirt. There we are. There's one block here still. And let's put a torch in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is the middle. Okay, so now if animals spawn, they're on this floor, not on another floor. And yeah, this enables us to see whether the cats go down or whether they stay here. Oh my, Enderman again. So yeah, if you like to kill Enderman, this is ideal. You can kill 10 of them every 10 minutes. Eat. There we are. Okay, now what else was I going to do? Oh yeah, I have a fluid cow in here that I thought I don't need right away. There's also a cow in here. I also took 2 chickens. I'm going to wait with this because I have 2 now, right? I don't want them to be killed by a cat. And I think, can we make chicken seeds? So there's something called chicken seeds. Oh yeah, you need chunks. So I'll have to make chickens first, or something else that can give us a tier 2 mob chunk. Pigs, chickens, in an alloy smelter. But you see what's missing here is a tier 3. We can do a slime We can do a slime if I make the slime farm. Right, this one comes from a zombie. And only from a zombie. Okay, so I have a bucket. It's completely filled up again. So we'll take them upstairs. That's good. Come in. Oh my! By the way, the drops that thing is producing carbon. So let's throw these all in there. I do not have compacting drawers here yet. That would be nice to make better loot bags. So what I was going to do is are we okay? Which hurts? Which drinks? So the witch is refusing to die. I cannot reach the witch. Okay. I'm going to leave the witch water in still for now. I think I didn't bring slabs. That's what I need to do. So when I come back, I need to bring slabs. Yeah, full already. It's a good source of carbon. There you go, loot bag opener. That's just awesome. Look at all the stuff in here. Wow. Didn't bring slabs again? But it's okay, we're getting inventory. But does that mean that... Oh. What is that? Compressed bone? No! But we need the key. That's what I didn't do. So that we can lock them. Look at all these drops. So if we need any of those, we have them. So that's how you turn a mob farm that produces skeletons and zombies normally into something else that produces carbon and coal and sulfur and yeah, it's just crazy. Oh, wait, no, let's not do that. What did I want to place it there? I don't remember. Okay, so let me put these guys just in here for a minute. I also have carrot seeds. And this is one little experiment that I did. I had redstone. I don't know where this came from. I had one redstone orchid, the little thingy that you see up there, and it said planted on redstone. So I did that. This is the result. Can I harvest? Oh yeah. Oh, and it's a new. Does it work? No. And then the carrots, it said you have to do it on blocks, on ore blocks. But I think you can only break it this way. I do have seeds, so I can replant. Now, this should also be working on coal, and you need several different types. So let me 34. Let me plant one on. Let me plant one on coal as well. Meanwhile, Zombie Nation 657 is following. Hi, welcome to the stream, and thanks for following. Yep, so a block of coal, and then you put the carrots on. If you look at the where is it? Where is it? If you look at this guy, it says you need 4 carrots, 6 carrots. These I got, and I planted them on iron. Now, if you look, this is slightly whitish. This seems to be black, so it could be coal. This seems to be yellow, so it could be gold. Then if we look further, we see red, so this probably a redstone block, a lapis block. This is greenish, so it could be an emerald block. And this is clearly diamond, I would think. So this could be a diamond block. So let's go see if we can do all that. Can we make all those different blocks? Emerald, lapis. Now we don't lose the block. We can still use it afterwards. I have redstone blocks. Redstone block. Gold is the problem here now. But there is a lot of gold in here. 1 stack would probably have been enough. Okay. It's not going to go all in there. Let's choose iron and let's make 5 blocks. 7, I mean. Oh, it did all go in. Have we filled up? We have. So I can switch to gold. And we can make a gold block. Problem is, do I have carrot seeds for all the blocks? Carrot seeds. Carrot seeds. Oh yeah. I do. Okay, so I... Now let's see which one we are missing. 1, 2, 3. So coal, iron, gold, redstone, lapis, emerald, and diamond. Okay, okay. Good. Let's put them all down. The redstone flower is going up already. So let's put them all down. And then we can take the seeds. Plant them, yes. So 4 and 6. And you need 4 of each. So we'll have to replant. Because that's what the quest says. You need... Oh no, you need 1. Oh, okay. So can we wait for this? This seems to be going slow. Would it be possible to use the watering can? And I would very much like the sheep to go over to where there is grass and eat a little. I wanted to make that market thing that I was talking about earlier. And it doesn't have a recipe, so I can't make it. Oh, it works! Okay. Carrots. Yay, I made all of these. Oh, very good. Very good. I don't... Yeah, so they are sort of like potions. Right? In that... plant these on storage blocks. Block of iron as an example, so you really need to read the message. It's not here. It's... Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah. And so if we put them together, we can have a look at the carrots. So this one gives you resistance, strength, health boost, regeneration, 9 minutes and half a minute. This one is regeneration for 30, water breathing for 9 minutes, haste for 9 minutes. I don't need haste. Fire resistance for 9 minutes. That would be good. Speed for 9 minutes, and saturation and night vision for 9 minutes. So this is interesting. But you don't get as many seeds as you would like. See? I had 7 and I had 4 seeds. So when we put up an auto-sieving system thing, I'll also have to put up I also have to sieve dirt. Ah, Guardian Sharp. Okay, so let's here do the same as what we've done before. I take out everything that can be smelted. So an iron helmet, chest plate, sword, other sword. I also take out the buckets because I can use them. This is where I got all the buckets. Wait, I think I did. I also got torches from here, which is crazy. And I can put the charm in. That's where I got all the iron. It goes up so far that it doesn't want to make them anymore. So 13 blocks of gold, and I can make 7 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and at least 2 ingots. Is what I saw. So I think, yeah, 6 more blocks. Okay. Oh, it's not finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put them in here. And put that in here. And then we have iron. It's not finished. And then we have iron, 28 blocks of iron. Which is usually when I switch that thing on. So that is actually a cheap way to get a lot of stuff. So if this fills up, we can have a look at it. Hopefully that didn't clear yet at that point. And that is now 21 blocks and an ingot. So somebody is pouring. No. That's why you need also a number of basins and not just one. Unless what I've also thought is you can also make several smelteries, tiny ones, 3x3, and have them all specialized for one item. I think you could also do that. There we are. Put them here. Yeah, that's good enough for now. If you are full, yes, you can switch that off. There is still 13 blocks and an ingot. Okay. Let's check for cats. Oh. Yeah, I saw cats. And by the way, this guy is here now, so I can harvest. And all the others while we're here. Right, so we have the crystal essence now, but only one. And I think I needed I only needed one. And it was to make andesite, which we did. Okay, good. Do I have anything else in here? Nope. Is it time to end the stream? Yeah, it's about time to end. Let's go down to the mob farm once more. I like doing this. Whee! Now if it's day, so I break when the atmosphere changes. Right, so it goes from here to there. That's when I start to break. Ah, I'm hungry. Does being hungry have an effect on the jet pack? Now the gunpowder is full, so we'll need upgrades for all these drawers. Yeah, it's okay, just die. Let's be over with it. Yeah, I need to have upgrades for a number of these guys. So the gunpowder is full. The rotten flesh is close. The arrows are full and the bones are full. But the bones, as we saw, you can put into a compacting drawer. Glowstone could be in a compacting drawer. I don't think that guy or arrows. So yeah, let's throw these guys in there. Not you. You can go straight here. Then we have some other stuff. Evil tears. I thought that was going to be a problem to obtain. The evil tears, and I don't remember what it's used for. Upgrade speed, operations, power penalty, 1 GP. Cursed lasso. Rare drop from wither skeletons. I have 2 stacks. Evil infused iron ingot. This enchanter, yeah. Okay, and the nether star is made with shards. Or if you already have one. Okay. So what could we do to make it more diverse? Okay, I'm going to take the witch water out because it served its purpose, I think. for the most part. I'll put it here, so I can use it if I want to use it. But this is yeah, this is crazy. Of course, with it being Skyblock, it's a very efficient mob farm right away. Can we put anything in? Yes, we can. We are. Do you go in here? Yes. And what else can we take from here? Inferium. Put a bone in. Sprays. Add some iron. I've been smelting carbon also, but now that doesn't seem needed anymore. Gamers, I guess Seahawks. Hi, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, try to read everyone's name. Yep. Try to read everyone's name. Some people can't do that because they have, hundreds of viewers. I have only a few viewers, and I try to read everyone's name. It's always nice to. Okay, so those were duplicates. No, you make your name the way you want to make it. It's no problem. It's just if it says John, John, there's no mistaking possible. If it's other letters, sometimes you need to, there's an A missing, right? So I have to put that in between. But it's fun. I like to do that. How is your morning? Pretty good. Yeah, I had set out some things to do on stream. We did them. And let's go have a look at our supply of coal. 40. That's not. It was already at 39. But so I had a patch of grass over there, and some cows spawned, right? Fluid cows. And for the first one, we set up a system that milks the cow. Well, milks, with a bucket. Brings the fluid upstairs, and then if I go upstairs, right, brings it up here, puts it into a fluid tank, which puts it into the basin, which casts it into a block, which then gets it into this drawer, and we have 40. So they are essentially free because the cow is just sitting there. It is costing grid power, that is free, and these machines work without power. Grid power is free because I have this thing here. I didn't show it yet on the stream. I have this thing here. I do want to put up more than just one. Now I want to make a grid and then have the grid going up, so having it more layers than one, so that we can make a good decent amount of grid power for if mechanical users need them, then we'll have to produce more. But I don't want to do it here. This is just good because this floor is meant for temporary setups, to try out things. So that's why it's here. And we have carrots here that have grown actually. You can twerk them. But you have to break them to get them, and then I have only 2 seeds. So let's put them there. And this guy can be harvested. Yeah, this is what I also did. So we have carrots now. Let's see. This one is slightly green. Yes, so it's regeneration. This is the diamond one. Lapis gives us water breathing and speed from redstone. That's logical. So yeah, I want to make this bigger. And I was thinking that power generation could go above here. And I can make grid power up there as well. Now, power generation. So there is for power generation. There is the Stirling generator that I've been using. And this is good because this is good because you can use lava, and so you can put it next to a crucible. Well, a crucible, a fluid tank, a Stirling generator. This produces power. And then if you put also a cobblestone generator, it's free, right? So that is good. Then I know that there is also a combustion generator, which is a quest that we can do. Burns liquid fuel to generate power, requires a coolant. I think this is where we can use the blazing pyrotheum. Oh, we can also make something else, a steam turbine. Produces RF, but it doesn't say rocket fuel. Generating 160. Hooch produces 60, and firewater produces 80, but not blazing pyrotheum. We do have a rocket fuel cow, so that doesn't need to be made into blocks, I would think. You want the fluid here. Okay. Alright, but then if we have a look at generator, is there something else? Draconic evolution. Okay. Magmatic generator. So you put in lava and it generates 40 RF. And what does the Stirling generator do? Doesn't say anything. I think it does 16 or which one is it? This one. Generating 0 because it cannot be used. 30. And we know this machine can use more than 30, maximum 70. So the Stirling generator does 30. So I should never make a Stirling generator anymore once I can make this one. Heated redstone Pyrotheum dust. Machine block. I don't... Oh, this burns redstone. At 160. 40. Frosty generator. Burns ice. Weird. A dead generator. 40. Culinary burns apples. This one is actually quite interesting because it does 160. This is interesting because it's basically free. But with the fluid cows, we can make redstone. I could set up a system that does this. Gas burning generator. Left shift for details. Doesn't have more information. Biogenerator. Doesn't have more information. Energenic generator. Ender pearls. You need at least 2 generators for this to work, and the setup is relatively complicated. Timing is crucial. This seems like a troublesome machine. Based field, a loot generator. Doesn't have a recipe. Coal generator. Shift. This machine produces RF from coal or charcoal. I'm not sure the cows produce enough for these machines to work. We can make an awesome cobblestone generator. And then a magmatic generator. We can produce 40. We can make... You know, if we have too much cobblestone, we can add magmatic generators. And I know that there is also a watermill. That's what I already made. There is also a windmill. Power boosted by rain. North-south must be clear. It's weird. Current power given. It's not giving... It's not producing power being in my inventory here. Is it? In the crafting grid. That's not possible. Precision sawmill. Sawmill. Lava mill. 2 GP when adjacent to lava. And these are free. Well, actually, this one produces 16. Side. GP when placed over fire. 2 GP adjacent. So it's 4 times. It's 8. Well, then the water mill is better. Gives 1 dragon egg mill. Creative. Functional flour. And there's also a reactor, because we can make reactor casing, reactor glass, reactor controller, although they say legacy. Yeah, it's these guys that you need. Reactor controller, reactor frame, reactor port, reactor logic adapter, reactor glass, pressurized reactor chain. Left shift. Say anything. Left shift and M. That doesn't do anything. Reactor. I don't know what. What? Where? When? How? I don't understand. Reactor. Red net port. So, and this doesn't give any information extra. Except for the word legacy. This doesn't do any information. Legacy probably means don't make it. Although it does have recipes for everything. Holy! Ultimate control circuit. Pink stained glass. Reactor frame. Basic gas tank. Reactor controller. Reactor frame. And these are steel casings and atomic alloy. Atomic alloy is obsidian and reinforced alloy, which is compressed diamond dust, and enriched alloy, which is redstone and iron. And that's only to make this guy. And then we need to make this. This is the easiest one. After you made that one, which is this. Oh my, oh my. Gray stained glass reactor frame gives us reactor glass. Yeah. This is for a lot later on. I think we'll do the Stirling generator for now. And we're still producing dirt as well. So we're making cobblestone, gravel, sand, flint, silicon, dirt, and the dirt I'll use to make fertilized dirt. Nothing spawned here. So what you do with these Endermen is you just simply attack them with your sword, not with a carrot. I had a carrot in my hand instead of my sword. Because if I do it with my sword, it goes like this. Hello, Enderman. Oh. So it's still 2 hits, but... Okay, let's do it again with this guy. Hello! Hi! Here's another one. Hi! Hi! And if... Okay, stop the noise. If timed right, they don't even hurt. Okay, let's, because I died yesterday, doing what? I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing something stupid. I think it was with Enderman. Yeah, over there. 1 floor higher. I think it was here. So what I was attacking Enderman, and they actually got me. I hate Enderman. If that wasn't already clear, it should be now. So there is a 1 in 2 drop chance of let's not do these 4. Let's do that one. Okay, anyway, I think it's right for me to end the stream, which means we go out of this world. I make the screen black for a minute. Quit game. Yeah, there's a black screen, and then I can open another Minecraft session. So what would I say we did today? I put witch water into the mob farm. We made the splice and dice. We did the fluid cow with the coal blocks. There's a screen again, so we can go into the build shop. And I make a sign. Going to have to make more signs. And we can see that this is stream number 4 from Project Ozone Lite. So first we did some basics. Did you update your stream title? Yes, it should say modded Minecraft or something now. Or Project Ozone Lite. Yeah, here, Project Ozone Lite single player. But if I put the world on a server, then I can say it's the server. I think I may still do that. It would solve the server problems that are being had. So, 1, the basics. That's when we came into the world. We had to make, cobblestone by right-clicking grass and things like that. I had to make a tree, a little platform. Then the next time we did smeltery, inferium plants. Last time we did unbreakable tools and a jetpack. And today, I think it's the 7th. Right, we did the fluid cow and let's say witch water. Right, that was today. So I'm going to do the other fluid cows, but the thing is that we discovered today that rocket fuel I don't want into blocks. I want the fluid. So instead of adding the casting basin and a basic drawer, I will need more fluid tanks so that we can store and so that we can use that in a generator. So that is an idea. Would be good if we had somehow maybe a conduit going from here to there, from where the cow is to where the generator could be. Or I could put the generator right next to the cow. It's a possibility. And no portal renders when you get here. Stays rendered. Yeah. Well, anyway. I want to thank anyone for joining the stream, chatting in the chat, for hosting, for following. And maybe I'll see you guys back next time. Bye bye.